Sorry, I'm interrupting.
No, I should get going. It's really not great for me to be sitting out in the open here with you.
Oh, I'm glad that you did. Thank you. You helped me understand how Patrick could feel as a father.
If Patrick is any kind of father, he'll do what's best for his child, no matter what it costs him.
I never expected Jason to help me see things from Patrick's point of view. But you know what? He's right. He's right. I can't just take the baby away from Patrick. I have to convince him that the baby would be better off if he wasn't around.
Isn't that what you've been trying to do?
Well, I have to try harder, obviously. And if Patrick won't listen to me, then he will have to listen to the judge.
Well, you know there's no guarantee the judge is going to be on your side. And you might say something that you can't take back.
I hate being in love with someone who could never give me the future that I want.
Tell me about it.
I'm sorry. I'm being so selfish. I mean, here I am with Patrick, who's tripping all over himself to be wonderful. And here you are, loving Jason, whose life is so dangerous that we shouldn't even be talking to each other outside of Kelly's.
I'm sure things will get easier. But in the meantime, it really hurts to miss him like I do.
I know. I had to move to Paris and start a new career to get over him, so I understand, believe me.
At least things are settled for me. You know, Jason and I chose not to be together for an excellent reason. But your situation is a little more nebulous.
I hate nebulous.
I know, that's how it was when Lucky and I were splitting up. Everything kept changing, so I couldn't just make an adjustment and move on.
Well, I could, you know, if Patrick would just cooperate. Really, why isn't it enough that I will just let him be a part of this child's life?
But only on your terms.
It's not fair to put my child in a situation that could eventually fall apart.
Okay, I know I sound like one more person trying to tell you what to do,
Oh, please,
but
go ahead. Patrick says that I never listen to anyone anyway.
he really seems to love you, and he's trying to change.
Yes, he is, for now.
Now is all we have, Robin. You know that better than anyone.
That's the point. You know, I promised myself a long time ago that I would make every single day count. So how can I put myself in a situation that I know isn't going to work out?
Has Patrick ever lied to you?
No. In fact, he's brutally honest.
Then why not take him at his word? Why not let yourself believe that he actually wants to be a father? Can you at least consider the possibility that things might work out?
What are you doing here?
I'm giving Jax time to feel guilty about kissing Kate.
Okay, what happened with the picture?
Jax expects me to believe that Kate was on her knees in front of him in the back of the limo trying to find her engagement ring she lost. Totally lame excuse.
So you don't believe him?
I believe him. That's not the problem.
Oh.
Jax kissing Kate on his own free will is the problem. And he didn't expect me to find out, and now that I have, he's trying to tell me it's all my fault.
How?
Because he felt hurt and shut out or something. No excuse at all.
Wait, that was the night you and Sonny took Michael to the Institute.
So
that was the night you and Sonny had sex.
Doesn't count. Sonny was a go back, like a redo.
Are you serious?
Sonny and I were in an emotional place, so we fell onto something familiar. It was wrong, but nothing we haven't done before. Jax kissed Kate for the first time, which means he totally meant it. Which means he was totally unfaithful.
If you had sex with Sonny while you're married to Jax, that's cheating.
Well, yeah, if you want to get technical. But Jax and Kate kissing is far worse.
How?
I told you. Jax kissing Kate is a new thing. That's messing with our future. But Sonny, you know, we just happened sometimes, Jason.
Happened? So you didn't mean to have sex with
We
him?
had just went through the worst night of our lives. I mean, we regretted it 2 seconds after it was over, but that's just who we are. It doesn't mean we're getting back together. But Jax and Kate kissing, she's after him. He knows it, and he kept the whole thing a secret.
Oh, okay, so did you tell Jax that you slept with Sonny?
No, I did not. If Jax finds out that I slept with Sonny, it will break his heart. My marriage will be over. I will be miserable, Morgan will be miserable, and worst of all, Jax will be miserable because he loves me and I love him.
Okay, so what are you doing here?
I want Jax to think about what happened, you know? I want him to feel alone in that house a little bit. I want him to wonder where I am. So the next time Kate calls and wants him to go on some business trip, he'll think twice.
You are giving me such a headache, Carly.
No. When you think about it, I'm doing all this for Jax's own good.
What happened?
Would that I had your talent to soothe the savage blonde heart.
So you went to Kelly's?
A most ill-fated choice.
Well, you know what? I could have done that for you. I'm the one who's supposed to be helping you.
Yeah,
What'd you get? What happened? What'd you get all over yourself?
Orange soda, nectar of the unchosen, the powerless, the wimp.
What kind of soup is that?
Vegetable. The benevolent father of Mr. Sir is concerned about my eating habits.
Well, you probably should eat some.
How do you do it? How do you soothe the Valkyrie when she's flying off the rails, when she's at the